Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be demonstrating how to properly wash someone's hair. There is an easy system that you can follow that will ensure your client has the cleanest hair without you causing a ton of damage to it. The other thing too is you want to teach your clients how to properly wash their hair, so one, their colors last longer, and two, so that they don't cause more damage to their hair at home. If they're at home shampooing it like this and get it all knotted and then they rip it all out and they don't understand why the hair feels so damaged, they're just going to be like, well, it was damaged after I left the salon. And it's always going to be your fault. So I'm going to show you, break it down step by step on how to wash hair. We're going to use Lauren as our beautiful model today.
Hello.
Okay, so we're going to get started. First thing you want to do is always make sure there's no knots in their hair. Actually, if you lift up just a little bit, you're going to start combing from the bottom, or picking, I should say. And you're going to pick all the way up to the top. Make sure there's nothing in there. Okay, come on back. Now, step one, it is really important that you get the hair really, really saturated with water. As the saying goes, lather, rinse, repeat. The first cycle will lift the dirt. The second cycle will remove the dirt. We all know that you're not supposed to be washing your hair every single day because it's too drying for your hair, especially if you're in a dry climate. So, and like with me, I only wash my hair once every 5 days. Now, I'm telling you, at the end of that 5 days, there is absolutely buildup on my scalp. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get everything really, really wet, and then you're going to really give it a good scrub with water. That's going to help to lift off a little bit of the dirt. Also, what you're going to notice with wash, that's what I'm going to be using today, Niven's wash, is that it has a coconut-based cleanser. So with that, there's no harsh sudsing agents that's going to give it that kind of crazy foam. There's no harsh astringent agents that's going to really strip the hair. You're going to look, if you look at some drugstore shampoos and even some professional shampoos, you turn over the bottle, some of the ingredients are the same as Mr. Clean. Now you got to think, if you're washing your skin and hair with Mr. Clean, how dry is it going to be? Obviously, that's why it gives it that squeaky, squeaky clean feeling. But you can get that same thing with our shampoo, the natural shampoos. By giving it a good scrub with water first, you're going to help to lift off some of the oils, and then you can go ahead and shampoo like normal. So one thing I want you to notice about her hair is how straight it is. Even though I'm washing her hair, the last thing I want to do is bunch it all up and scrunch it, because at the end of the day, that's all tension and tangles that I have to comb out, which is going to cause a lot of breakage in her hair. You want to wash her hair and condition it and lay it as straight as possible each time. So now I'm going to take some of Niven's wash. I'm going to emulsify my hands, and then I'm going to evenly coat it along her base everywhere, around her scalp, before I massage it into her head. Lift up, get it underneath. And what you're going to notice with our shampoo is that the first ingredient is not water. It's a very, very concentrated shampoo. So if I needed a little bit more lather like I do here, all I got to do is add a little bit of water and not add more shampoo, and it's going to give it that nice lather. And you can see that I'm shampooing here and still laying it all really straight rather than like mushing it and massaging it all together. And I just let whatever leaks down to the ends clean off her ends. We don't really need to shampoo the ends. The purpose of shampooing is to remove scalp oils and any buildup. You're not going to get a ton of buildup on the ends. You may have a little bit of product in there, but whatever leaks down is more than enough to cleanse it. And again, you can see that I rinsed her hair nice and smooth so that there are no tangles. So now I'm going to go ahead and shampoo a second time. And I always tell my clients, it's lather, rinse, repeat. But if you feel buildup on your hair, sometimes you need to shampoo more than 2 times. Maybe it's 3 times. So that you don't have to shampoo every single day. You want to make sure that the scalp feels nice and clean. So again, spread it everywhere all along her scalp before you start to scrub. And what you're going to notice about the second shampoo is because now the oil is lifted, you can see how much more it's going to suds. And I actually use half as much shampoo. And actually, the suds are a good indication of how clean it is. If it's not really bubbling, it means it's still pretty dirty. You would need to give it another shampoo, so that would be a third. But for hers, you can see all these bubbles. Does your scalp feel clean?
Yes, very clean. Feels like my pores can breathe.
Yes. And that's actually true. You know, we say that in a joking way, but your pores do breathe. Always wash behind their ears, too. Give them a really, really good scrub. My clients always tell me that their hair never feels so as clean as when I wash it. When they wash it at home. And again, notice how smooth and straight it is, no tangles. So again, remember that I mentioned our shampoo has a base of a coconut-based cleanser. So it actually feels like you condition it right after you shampoo. And I always get them, like, touch your hair, feel it. Let them see for themselves,
so
right?
So soft.
Yeah.
Without conditioner.
Without conditioner, exactly. So then with our conditioner, it is designed to be like a little mini mask. One that's strong enough that's going to repair your hair, but not so strong that it's going to make your hair more brittle. You can use it every single day. It has microkeratin in there that's going to penetrate to the deepest levels of your hair to repair it from the inside out. So it's important that you squeeze out all the extra moisture out of hair because hair is like a sponge. So if you have a mess on the ground and you use a really dry sponge, it's not going to clean it as well. And if you use a sponge that's super damp, again, not going to clean it as well. Or sorry, super wet. So what you want to do is use one that is just damp because it's going to absorb it the best. So right now I'm going to be putting in some of Neven's polish. And with conditioner, you just want to condition from the mid shafts down. Make sure it's evenly coated everywhere. And with this one, you want to let it sit on for 5 minutes. So now what's great about it being microkeratin is, again, it's not so heavy that it's going to break your hair. Imagine you're just going to the gym for the first time. You're not going to just start lifting 50-pound dumbbells every day, all day. You got to work your way up to that. So what's nice about microkeratin is you can put it on your hair, leave it on there, do it every single day, and it's not going to be it's not going to over-proteinize your hair. Now I'm going to give Lauren a nice scalp massage. I'm going to link a really amazing scalp massage down below. We released it last year for our Vlogmas. And it hits all the different pressure points in the head. We call it the 7 pressure point head massage. Now again, you can see how smooth I've rinsed her hair. No tangles. Now when I go and comb through her hair, there won't be any pulling, any yanking. You can sit up, Lauren, slowly. Yeah, just keep your hands. Okay, you can see it like that. You can see it all combs through really nice and easily. There you have it. That's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. We will get back to you. Do subscribe to our channel because we will be releasing new videos every Friday, and those videos are going to pertain to everyone, professional, non-professional, from the newer stylist to the seasoned stylist. So do subscribe to our channel, and until then, we will see you next Friday. Bye!